Molly and I have 6 pretty amazing ParaCozy book choices for you for the month of May. So these are the choices that you get to vote on, and whatever wins is the book that we read next month for the Paranormal Cozy Mystery Book Club. It's free to join, it's fun, and you should definitely check it out. So I will leave a link to that below. So let's get into today's 6 choices. Hi everyone, I'm Lisa, author of the Frosted Misfortunes Cozy Mysteries, and welcome to my booktube channel where we talk all about mysteries. So if this sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Tuesday. So this is an extra video because book club is new and so is booktube channel. So just trying to get all the information out to you. We have just one more week for you to vote on the next book for the Paranormal Cozy Mystery Book Club. So it's going to run exactly like the Cozy Escape Book Club. We will post 6 choices, and then you as a member get to vote inside the Facebook group. And then by the time we have book club, whatever wins has the most vote, we'll announce as the winner. And then that will be the book that we read for the next month. So this is our first month kicking off. So there's no book club really on next Wednesday on April 14th. Molly and I will go live just to chat about book club, paranormal, get to know you guys, and we'll announce the book that's going to win. We also have a lot of book giveaways. So all of the authors, I think except one, was able to donate a physical paperback book, as well as we have some audiobooks too. So very excited about that. We're doing that giveaway on Wednesday, April 14th. I will leave a link to that below. So make sure to show up because we're going to be giving all those away. Now, what are the 6 choices for the month of May? So the first one is Witch for Hire, and Witch for Hire is the first. All these books are always the first in a series. This is the first by Molly Fitz in the Paranormal Temp Agency Mysteries. So the main character is just renting an apartment from a witch. She doesn't know this. She just knows that she has no hot water. So she goes to her landlord. She finds her dead. Her landlord's boss, which happens to be a cat, calls her in and is like, well, because you found the body, you're now responsible for being our new witch. And she's like, I don't really understand. So she gets magic. So she's very excited. And I don't think I'm doing any spoilers. This all happens like in the first chapter. And then the next book in the series, I believe, is Psychic for Hire and then Vampire for Hire. So the cat just sends her out on temp jobs and then gives her all the magical powers that go along with that temp position. So super excited about that book choice. The next one is The Great Witch's Baking Show by Nancy Warren. So in the description, it wasn't really obvious if she is a witch or she knows she's a witch, but she ends up going on a baking show. One of the contestants ends up dead, and she ends up having to solve the murder. The next one is Spelling the Tea by Erin Johnson. And full disclosure, I did already read this book and loved it. It is the first in the Magical Tea Room Mysteries, and it's set over in England, UK, I'm not sure, Britain, I don't know what we're calling it these days, but it's across the pond. And she is a witch who is desperately trying to stay there. She doesn't have a visa she's like divorced, so it's kind of an issue. So she's trying to get the tea room to hire her on so that she can get a work visa from them. They're kind of reluctant to do it because this tea room is like all super hot looking gentlemen from that are vampires. It's kind of like just this really nice, relaxing place. You can have some tea, you can read a book, and just be served by these really hunky men that never age because they're vampires. So in fact, she called the series at first The Vampire Tea Room, which I told her I loved that name of the series, and it's honestly the reason why I picked it up. It's still a good series, but that was, there's a lot of vampires in the book. So the next one is Haunted and Hexed by Misty Bain. And this is first in the Blackwood Witches series. So the main character in this story inherits a bookstore from a grandmother that she never knew about, and she probably has witchy powers. I'm not really sure from the description. And of course, a body ends up dead, which makes her think that possibly her grandmother didn't die of natural causes either. The next is A Cold Case Spell by J.L. Collins, which is the first in the Ice Witch mystery series. And this one sounds kind of cool. So she is just a regular girl. She has been cheated on by her boyfriend, so she picks up in her truck and just drives away. I don't know from the description she had a plan or anything. She was just upset. And she ends up in this magical town, which is like sealed off from the outside. And also you can't get outside. And somehow she gets inside of there. And then there's a murder. And then she's on trial. And the last one is Spell Hunter by Amy Boyles. I love all of her books. And so this is her first paranormal women's fiction book. And it is about a witch who hunts down spells. All right, so those are our 6 books for the May ParaCozy Mystery Book Club choice. And then make sure to sign up live on Wednesday, April 14th, so you can win one of the amazing prizes and also find out the book that we will be reading for the month of May. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day, and I can't wait to see you inside the ParaCozy Book Club. Bye.